Oh, are we on? Are we live? We are live and we are going. I think. Test, test. Do I have audio? Check, check. Psh, psh. Audio. I think we do, Nickie. Nickie's getting a little trim because my mom, she's been scooching. You know what I mean by that? Scooching. She's getting needs a little attention to the rear end there. So we are gonna give her a little off the bottom. And let's see if I can make this better. This light. Now you can see me. Isn't that pleasant? All right. That's good. Right, Nick? See what a good girl you are, right, Nick? I'm a good girl. I don't want to take too much hair off because, it's winter. It's cold. But I do stand up. I do want to get a little off the back. She doesn't want me to cut it off the back. She don't like that. Anybody watching? Probably. Oh, somebody's watching. Who's watching? Say hi if you are. And as you all know, I'm like a jack of all trades. I am not a dog groomer. It's not what I do. And Nickie, thankfully, is a good girl. Right, Nick? You're a good girl. So we might take a little off the face. Just a little around her eyes. I just did her paws the other day, so do that. But if you see, her rear end definitely needs a little attention. I should post this on Facebook. How do I share this on Facebook? Whatever. Let's see before I go. Oh, look at her. Notice she's not shaking. She's a good girl. Like a girl, not afraid of nothing. Who's not afraid of anything? No, I'm not. I'm not afraid of anything. The world is burning. It's January 6th. Someday you'll look at the news and go, oh, geez, January 6th. And instead of losing my mind over it, I'm going to enjoy a little haircut with my little girl. Right, Nick? Ready? Remember this? Oh, that. Come on. Let's get that. Nope, you got to keep up. Just need to get. The last time we trimmed her, we cut her. So I'm gonna go real slow this time. Oop. I got two people watching. This is barely cutting her. Matter of fact, it's gonna. I mean, like I said, I don't want to take much off. I just want to neaten her up a little bit and get that rear end taken care of. Nacho Rolling, or should not so interesting Nacho Rolling. Yeah, I need you to keep the rear end up. I don't know what's going on back there. That's right, I'm feeling my dog's rear end. Yep, you got no hair, kid. There's nothing to take off. They said this is just a trim. People are saying, I wish my dog was that good. Well, She's like, I just love company. Do I have audio? If somebody who's actually watching can tell me if I have audio, that would be great. Because then I could fix it. Anybody? Okay. Nichols? I need to take a little more off the rear end. So we're going to take this guard off. Oh, well, something's coming off. Look. I got a little... Something's coming off. Yeah, she was scooching today. Why aren't you scooching today? So we need to make sure her rear end is kosher. What are you saying? You want me to use the scissors instead? Whoop, sorry. There, look. Oh, have a seat. Good girl. And a little poo stuck back there. But I love her, so I'm tolerating her poo. Sit, 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 sit. Okay. Now this face needs. Right. I need to see your face. All right. Ready? Take a little off top. Don't move. She's like, what are you doing to me, Dad? I'm doing your face. How's that? Oh, look at that. Much better. Let's do this side down. It's just getting a little too long, kid. Hmm. Don't you like having the hair? It's not in your face anymore. I know. Hey, Brent. Nickie, say hi. Look how pretty she is now. Oof. We're not done yet. Don't worry. I'm giving the dog a haircut because she was scooching because she was getting poop caught in her rear end. I know that's this end, but we worked on that before you got here. Sit, 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 sit. What? Shh. I'm sorry, Nickie. Gotta get that off you. It has to be. That's right. See, Brent said it has to be done. She likes to be combed. She likes to be brushed, but she's not so much the fan of the cutting around her face. And I can barely see her eyes at this point. And if I fluff her up, she'll look purty. All right, Nick. Let's see. We got about this. Like that. Now put your head like that. And I will. She's getting a bath after this, but don't tell her. Oh, clans expressed. How'd you like that there, Nickie? Would you like to see that? Do I have audio? Right. Oh, good. It's my first time using my lights. How's it look? Does it look okay? Back could be darker. Alexa, make corner light 25%. Alexa, make corner light 25%. I like that better. My room's a mess because the main floor of the house is about to have construction. So like I have way too much stuff in here. But and I'm using the GoPro and straight into no special software, sending it straight into YouTube. So, Nickie, you're so close to me. I can't do anything when you're that close to me. Let me see that face. The last thing you trim is your beard, because then, now you need to not move, all right? Because I don't want to poke you in the eye. Nick, don't move. Don't move. I get it, but don't move. She has this one group, a little group of hairs that just keeps growing, and it goes right into her eye. Yeah, I know. Let me see that nose. Let me see your nose. She's like, if anytime he grabs my beard, I know I'm in trouble. Oh, I got a thumbs up. Look at me. I should just change my channel to Nacho Does Stuff. All right, focus. Oh. Shh. I almost had it. Is that better? I could see you. That's. Are you good? All right. Oh, look at that face. Oh. She just want to stand on the desk. Look at that face. Look. It's a little better. Like I said, I don't want to take any hair off because it's like her baseball cap. All right, Nickie, on the mat. Sit. Like I said, this isn't a full haircut, but it sure is. Might be becoming one now. My desk. I do delicate electronic work on this desk too, because this is my workspace. Alexa, turn on overhead light. Sorry, you're gonna have to see my mess, but I want better light. How are your footsies? Your feetsies. See, some people use the trimmer when they go down between the pads. I don't like to use a scissor. She behaves. She's relatively good dog. You know what I mean? I mean, some people would go like, "Oh my God, that's a great dog." This is not the normal table that we do it on, but I don't feel like setting everything up for a trim. So, being a good girl, Nick. I am. Yes, I call the stream. I'm shaving my dog's ass because people are watching. Actually, I even got a like. We're not. We're almost done. Are the dishes done yet? Can't wash the dog in the sink till the dishes are done. All right. Well, then I'm not gonna. Then I'm gonna take my time. See, I did her feet the other day. Drying her off. You're gonna be done when I'm giving her a bath. You gonna help me with the bath? Okay. Well, we got a little Grinch feet thing going on in the back, so let's just little off. Oof. That's not good. You know what? We should do your feet after we do your nails. Her nails are really long, like so long that. Okay, now that I got you turned around, put the guard back on. Let's not make that mistake again. Who's a good girl? Yeah. She's such a good girl. Hey, Brent and Brent. Nice. Nice seeing you too, buddy. I can't believe I missed last night. Oop. I'm shaving my dog's ass. Life is good. It's kind of like, when Rome was burning and Nero fiddled. Well, the world is burning and I'm quietly shaving my dog's ass. Oh, you're being such a good girl, Nickie. You're such a good girl. Can I spin you around? She's like, no, get out of my rear end. She don't like it. She's like, get away from there. Like most women, they're all cool with me until I start, looking at the rear end. And it's like, whoa, big guy. Take a knee. Hold on. Yeah, I gave her a horrible haircut this summer. And where are those other scissors? Nickie, do you have the other scissors? Oh, there they are. And it's not growing in nice. So I'm gonna let it grow in good because it's gonna have to grow in a lot more before I can trim it down and make it look nice again. Did a horrible job. Not proud. Picking you up. Ready? Normally I do her on a table that spins so I can do what I must. But I don't feel like getting. The room is too crowded to do stuff like that. So on the desk it is. Just trying to. I like her hair when it's long. I like her hair long on her legs. I think it looks good. The video is. It's that bad? It's horrible? I didn't put any planning into this. I just turned on the GoPro, which is always plugged into the machine, and started streaming. So the video is 8-bit. When she's getting a bath, she's a little more, I must escape. But she actually likes this a little bit. She likes the feeling of it, unless I, screw up, then she gets all upset. I've been doing this, like, fussing with her since I got her to make sure that this is something. That's what the groomer told me. My friend that's a groomer who tells me that to play with her feet and all this stuff when she was little, so that when I did get, she wouldn't be freaked out by it when we started doing it. I'm not gonna lie, Nickie, I took off more than I thought. I'm gonna have to spin you around again, because so I mess with her a lot, like when we sit and watch TV at night, I play with her feet. Although the nails, she's not good with the nails. It's a 2-people job, but not like a 2-people impossible job. She needs a distraction. So, you look pretty now, Nickie. And trimming her face is also like a 2-person job. Like, I'd love to get some of these off, but Nick, gonna be good? Relax. Easy. Oh, did I get it? She has eyes. All right, we're gonna spin you around again. All right, Nick. Assume the pose so I can. Yeah, normally I cut her a lot shorter than this, but it is January, so I gotta be cool. What a mess you just made on my desk, kid. How about like that? Good. Let's see. Whoop. Sorry. I want you to sit. Sit. Put your bum down. Please sit. Good girl. Now chin up. Swish. She's a good girl. There are definitely dogs that would be much worse than this young lady. For a while, I was doing her like every other week and keeping her beautiful, but after I screwed up her hair, because I took the guard off or something, and then I forgot to put it back on, and I ended up shaving a big blank spot in her. So I said, all right, well, we're taking it all off then. And What are you gonna do? She's gone. Oh, poor Nick. Look, Nick, you look beautiful now. Wouldn't mind taking a little. I always forget to do behind her ears. And then I'm like, oh, look at that. She's got these big shaggy ears. What do you think? Is that enough for one day? Hmm? That's not attached. All right, let's. How do you like my light setup, Brent? I have like this arm. I think you can actually see it. Let me turn this light off. I don't. Oops, wrong button. So I got that stand. I don't know if you have the stand or is the other Brennan stand, and it's a multi-monitor stand, and that way when I'm not using it, I could just fold it back in out of the way and have my desk to myself. But then if I want, I could have light, or I could put the camera on. And if you look, I should be using the Canon, but I wanted a wide angle, so I have my Canon right here, and I got my light right here. Normally, then I have the computer as the background, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So now, Alexa, turn off overhead light. Look how good she is. So, and if I wanted to make this dimmer, I'll just dim it down a little bit. And I don't want it to in the camera. It's not bad. Well, we're going to get a bath in a few minutes. So we'll find out, won't we? Just waiting for my wife to finish the dishes so we can go into the sink. So, all right. Her ass is shaved. She got a little trim. And Alexa, lights, please. Look how pretty. Look how pretty my boo-boo is. Look how pretty my boo-boo is. Say bye, Nickie. Bye. Bye. Run away. Let's see what I could do with this light. My big belly is full of Nickie hair. Ooh, somebody. Very nice. Nice to be able to change light distances. Yeah, I have my camera on a modded monitor stand like that. I ordered another one. I have two of them. Yeah, because they're perfect for like a setup that's just always there ready. Because like literally all I did, and I have my camera plugged into the computer. I mean into power, so it's charging all the time. It's getting power. I use this mic when I'm doing this. I'm a mess, and it works out great. Nickie's a good girl when it comes to this stuff, and I didn't get much on the floor today. That's good. But this, yeah, the lighting is great, and I have. If you look, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's on a magnet. So like, if I decide I want it someplace else, I could just pop it here and turn it so it's not into, whatever. Or I had a thing on it. Alexa, turn off overhead light. I had changes you made may not be saved. Am I still on? Yeah, and I could, like I said, turn it down a little bit if I want. And minimum reflection in my glasses. Although right where I have it now, I cannot see the text. Where's my? I moved my mouse. I didn't get all hair in it. Now I can't find it. cancel. But I don't know. I don't think it's bad. Uh, this could be moved. That's on another clamp right there. I didn't move it. I should have probably moved it. But I looked down. I said I could see the dog, and well, that's good enough for me. And I used my cutting mat so she wouldn't scratch up the table with her nails. All in all, yeah. Well, that's the thing. When I had it on the like when I'm on this camera here, which I don't. Alexa, turn on the lights. Sorry if you have Alexa going in the background. When I do this one, right, don't usually have this huge magnet, but actually I wanted to try it this way. I'm actually using this camera, and this works out really nice. Then I have this other light here, but I don't have a diffuser for it, so too bright. So I would be doing this way, and the camera can be on here, and the light can be even out even further. So it's a nice little ready to go setup anytime you want it. And this light, very bright if you need it to be. Eh, Alexa, turn off overhead light. And you'll see, and again, I could turn it so it's not shooting into the camera, just shooting at me. Sorta. There's a lot to work with here. I haven't really gotten to play. I've been too busy. But I can handle any setup I need to, including overhead. So if I'm doing something and I want to use my other camera, I could put the camera on the arm and bring it way out here, and then do whatever product thing I want to show off. I mean, I could do it now. It's for $20. You can't go wrong. It's a great deal to just be ready for anything. For most things, I should say, with minimum setup. The only thing that I would change is being able to make this higher, but this pole is not tall enough, and I didn't like it on the tall pole that I have in the background. Yeah, it had one. It had it's weird because it has one, two, three pieces on this and one on the other. Um, I took one from that side and put it on this side so this arm could reach out more for my normal shooting position, so I can get that light way out to the side. And I put it on this little pole so I could normally, like I said, I'd be looking this. Actually, I might be able to turn that. Can I turn that? Is that plugged in? No, it's not plugged in. It'd be too much of a pain in the ass. Trust me, it's a reasonable pain in the ass to get to plug this in because I don't know where the cable is right this second. But normally it'd be coming from this direction, and it's a good light, and then you have the computer and all that stuff in the background. But now you're seeing everything in a mess. So yeah, I took the arm off of one side and made it longer on the other side so I could deal with that. And then if it wasn't for my glasses, I could just put this right here. And sorry, can't see. You need to go turn off. So I can just magnetize it right here and do that. But look at how bad the background is. But you get what I'm saying. Down, low, 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 low. Darken up the background, increase the blue. So, let's see. And this camera here is not in its normal position. Normal when I'm on, I do this, so it's not. And then tilt it down. So, not bad, right? And that can also be controlled by the tablet or the phone if I want to. Where did I put the phone? So, like if I go in to my phone and go to lights and on. Let's see if it's connected or not. Can't tell. It's not. Of course it's not. But I have had it paired to something else. All right. Well, somebody needs a bath. I might be one of them. I might be one of those somebodies. But that's all I got. And if you want, I'll put a link. We'll paste the link to what this is, what that is, so you can, if that's something you're interested in. Stand. No, stand. Yada yada dee. Dee. Hold on. Looking. 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 Where are you? I bought too much stuff. And I'm looking. Still looking. Sorry. Let's see. There you go. Copy. And like I said, I think, oh, it's 25 bucks, 26, 25.99. Yeah, I'll put that in the paste. Or paste. Why am I not pasting? It's been a long day. I'm a little politicked out, if you know what I'm saying. All right, guys. Somebody needs a bath. No, okay, there's two of somebody's need a bath, and I need to dispose of my second dog. I said, just a trim. Just a trim. Little trash bag magnetized underneath the table. Actually, before you go, let me post the other link. I have two of these things, and the other one is different. And I kind of like it better because it gives you more options. It has like extension tubes, and the arms seem much stronger. And I use that one for my monitor, my big monitor. This is the one I got. Copy this from a company called Wall-E on Amazon, and I like this one better. It's the tube's a little thicker, the mounts are a little stronger, and they sell all kinds of arms and things so you buy the base kit and then you can get an arm for like 12 bucks, like a stronger arm. Oh, you can get a laptop tray, or there's just, you'll see, when you click it, you'll see all the different accessories it has. And I have that one with the extension tube that's over by the monitor, which has, I have my Alexa on it. I have my camera, which I'm talking to you right now on. I have that light, and I have the 35-inch widescreen monitor on that arm. And the other arm I just leave wide open. So like if I want to put my phone on it, I have my phone on. All the stuff that I used to have on my bike, I have, let's see, I have like my phone mounts right here. I have my M50 right there. Lighting options. So if I want to do a more, like, but normally this is my vlog setup. Normal vlog setup is the light will be here, the camera will be here, and the background will be the computer, and all the pretty stuff and all that mess will be hidden. So I just did the other thing for because I was cutting the dog. It was an overhead shot, and this is kind of like always ready for an overhead shot. So if I want to do something quick, I could just show. Like if I was planning on being online, I would have the Canon hooked up and talking to that. I'd have this for an overshot, and I'd have that thing going. What's that software called again? Yeah, streaming. Yeah, OBS. But I'm just, just playing. I was just cutting. The dog needed her hair ass shaved because she got a bunch of poop stuck in her hair, and then she scutched around the living room. So I came home to shampooing carpet and washing the dog and cutting her hair. So I'm off to give her a bath. Toodles. I don't stop. Stop. I don't know how to stop live. Gosh darn it. How do I stop? I have a new subscriber. Oh, well, that's weird. Why did you subscribe? I literally just shaved my dog's ass. That's it. But thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Now, if I can figure out how to turn this off, end stream. There you go. That's what happens when you have a big screen. I'm looking all across the screen looking for the. All right, kids. I'm going to play Minecraft. Maybe I'll come back then. Doubt it, though. Got to wash the dog first. And I got to change because I got full of hair. And you're lucky I'm not doing this now because then I'd big, get in my belly. Naked stuff. You don't need that. All right. Later, kids.